Hey guys, 681 Shadow. Welcome to our Week 8 battle for the UPC. And this week we are facing our divisional rival, Midicus, where this is the second time we're facing him for the season. Most likely the last time, but who knows, maybe playoffs can happen. And we are definitely trying to make a push for playoffs, as we are currently 3-4 in the league, and Midicus isn't doing too well either in the league. He is 1-6, I believe. So this is definitely an important battle for both of us. For him to try to possibly win out, and for me to hopefully try to make a playoff run, seeing as it is still very possible for me to do so. So I'm not going to reveal too much about my sets because some of them weren't shown, and I don't want to reveal things that I could bring in future battles, but overall, we don't have anything too ridiculous this game. We have a pretty standard Scolipede, Landos standard as well. Cobalion is standard, except that it has Taunt and Toxic to hinder the Cresselia, which is most likely going to be Calm Mind, as we saw from the Week 2 battle against me. That worked very well, as it 6-0 me that week. And then Altaria is pretty standard. I'm running a Specs Mew this week, and then Togekiss is standard defense. So we can start the battle and put it there and off. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off with the Togekiss as he leads with Venusaur here. Now, right here, his play is, I would assume that he would go for the Sludge Bomb, seeing as Venusaur does outspeed Togekiss just barely. However, I was speed creeping the Mega Venusaur right here, so I actually outspeed the Mega Venusaur. So right here, he's gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna hit him with the Air Slash, doing about half, and I get the flinch. So he makes a safe play to go out into Zapdos, as I just Air Slash again. I don't see why not. I didn't want to risk him staying in and going for a Sludge Bomb. So here he's gonna make a double into the Rampardos as I switch into the I'm not too sure why he went to Rampardos there, but he goes out into Cresselia here as I go for a Psychic. I was at that turn I was debating whether or not to go for the Dark Pulse, but I felt that Psychic was overall a better play, but I feel like in retrospect I could have gone for the Dark Pulse, as he would go into Cresselia, or maybe like if you want to go into Golurk for some reason, I can catch the Golurk, Dark Pulse, but it is what it is. So here I'm going to switch out into the Togekiss as he goes for a Shadow Ball. Does nothing to me, and I get Leftovers Recovery as he's going to start setting Calm Mind. Very scary because of what happened in our first match, and I miss an Air Slash, which is pretty funny, but no. Excuse me. Ooh. So he's gonna I'm gonna switch into the Cobalion as he sets up another Calm Mind. I go for the Toxic here, and he's gonna go for a Psychic, which is a bit more than half to me, but because I'm faster, I am able to go for a Taunt as well. So if he wanted to go for another Calm Mind, he would not be able to. But he's just gonna take down my Cobalion here, which is perfectly fine. Cobalion did its job. It Toxic the Cresselia, which was its main job. So I'm going to Scolipede here. He switches into the Zapdos, as here I go for the Substitute, and then I get the Speed Boost. And then so here I'm just gonna go for a Swords Dance since it's pretty free. I'm behind a sub, as he's going to go for the Heat Wave. So he has Heat Wave, so that basically means for me I gotta switch out now. So I switch out into the Altaria, as he misses a Heat Wave, which is unfortunate. But now he's going to switch into the Porygon 2, which traces the Natural Cure, but I'm going to Mega Evolve to get Pixelate, and I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance. Now these next few turns are very scary for me. So I go for the return here, as he goes for the Ice Beam, doing a bit less than half. And then I go for another return, and right here he's going to recover. Now this was a very interesting turn right here. I'm going into turn 16 because he's going to expect me to. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna expect me to attack him again. So I had a very tricky situation, seeing as it was a 50-50 whether or not he would because it was 50-50 in the sense that either I could click return and either he clicks because he can either click Roost or Ice Beam and I can either return or I can click Dragon Dance. So there were a lot of situations that could have played out here. Like he could have clicked Ice Beam on my Dragon Dance because I do end up going for Dragon Dance. He could have clicked Ice Beam and judging by the damage, I may not have killed Porygon 2. I haven't calced it yet. I haven't really calced that situation, but I don't know if I can take out Porygon 2. But he may think that I'm going to he may think that I'm just going to click return, so he can just click recover. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna go for the second Dragon Dance, and I hope for him to click recover. And we go for the Dragon Dance right here, and he clicks the recover, which is absolutely great. I was so happy there because now I do over half, and he's gonna click Ice Beam there, which brings me down to 7%. And now Mega Altaria is just able to clean up the game. Actually, I was a bit skeptical on its ability to do so, but right here it's just gonna take out the Rampardos. Then he goes into the Venusaur right here, and I take out the Venusaur with a Dragon Claw. And judging by when I was calcing last night after the match, the Dragon Claw there was a roll. It was a mid roll, so it could have gone either way. So I was able to get the mid roll. So a bit hacksy since that was to a roll, and he could have taken me out with Sludge Wave, not Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb. But it happens. It's the game we play. So Venusaur goes down, and right here I calced, and I thought Cresselia would live, but Cresselia actually went down without the. It went down because I was calcing for max HP, max defense, but he apparently was not that variant. I think he did have some speed investment, judging by his ability to add speed to Togekiss. So now I just take out the Zapdos with the return, take out the Golett with the return. So it was a very good match to Miticus. I definitely played a lot better than I have been all this season for the UPC, and I'm hoping to continue this type of play to hopefully make a playoff appearance, and hopefully not to have finally a decent draft league season, seeing as for those of you who kept up with UPC Season 3, I didn't do so well. So that's going to be all for this match. Definitely go check Miticus out. His link will be in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all next time.